the Brown boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys. I have a problem with our media today. Our media is full of liars, deceivers, especially our black media. Without the black women standing up and standing in the gap and saying things and have men hide behind them and then regurgitate what they say, we would never get the truth about anything. Most of our black men are weak. Most of our black men are female adjacent. They only repeat what their wives, their girlfriends, their women say. White men don't have to pander to women to get them. They don't have to lie. They can stand there and be bold and be a man. And there's women that are attracted to that. Us black men, we haven't figured that out. We're so mama. And it just don't make sense to me. I've heard the argument about this WNBA thing, and people want to make it so small, and they attack Enes Kanter. They attack what's her name? Sometimes her name, Roisha. They attack Roisha and Royce White. Because he only identifies certain times for the purpose of basketball. And CNN, you guys are cowards. You guys have been saying for year after year that all a man had to do was identify as a female, and that's what would make this man now a female. I have a video of Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley called out Royce White, called out Enes Kanter, said that they were, they're going too far, they're doing this and doing that. And then he ruins his whole argument at the end of the situation. And I just thought, what is making these men miss the goalpost, miss the ball? Because it's my belief that if Barack Obama and or any of the Democratic Party was in office right now, this wouldn't even be a conversation. They would be allowed to play because everybody has been pushing it towards that way. Now, whether you like it or not, Enes Kanter and Roisha White may not be the people that's going to get into the WNBA, but it's coming. They have a young lady man that's identifying as a lady that's playing in the French league right now, killing it. So if you're going to say that these gentlemen couldn't do it because their gender, their testosterone is too high, what are you going to say to this woman in the French league? Let me go find it. Let's see. Damn mic. Let me move. Right here. For those of you who think this is not a real thing, I just think you're going to be sadly mistaken. You'll be sadly mistaken here in a second, because this is really the case. And y'all keep trying to hide the truth from people, and it's going to hit them in the face very ugly. This is a French player that's already playing that you may not think Royce White. You may not think Royce and Roisha and Enes Kanter fit the bill, but let me show you. This is a real player. This is a real woman. Yeah, this is a woman basketball player. So I don't understand why so many men are acting like this is not a thing. So let's go here. Let's go here first. What Patrick Beverley had to say and what he was going to do if he saw a male play with his daughter. It's my belief, and this is just me, call me crazy. It's my belief that if Patrick Beverley does the things that he said he was going to do at the end of his rant, he would get arrested again. You're going to be in jail, buddy, because you act like you don't know the law. And most of you men are sitting up here acting oblivious to the situation. And I know why. You guys are afraid. I get it. You are attached to advertising dollars. Ryan Clark said something too. I get it. You're afraid. You're attached to advertisement dollars. And the advertisers don't pay for you to say anything that makes sense. They don't pay you a lot. They call you controversial when you say the truth, when you can point out the truth. They call you an antagonist. They label you these names because they want to usher in things right up under your nose. Now let's get into this video with, this is on Around the Association, which I think is a very good video to illustrate the delusion that's coming.
Oh, okay, we ain't gonna waste no time with this. We're gonna get right to it. Hey, Enes Canada, hey, Royce White, hey man, y'all chill the fuck out, man. Straight up, man. Y'all doing a little bit too much now, for real. And I understand y'all trying to get a point across, right? I understand y'all trying to get a point across, but like, y'all made y'all point. Y'all doing too much now, bro. Y'all doing too much. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Blah, blah, blah.
Enes Cantor, Royce White, I don't like what y'all doing at all. I think y'all disrespecting the brand that showed y'all a lot of respect. I think y'all disrespecting the game of basketball, period. You talking about Enes Cantor, you ain't even from here. You come to another country, they give you $102 million. You've made a name for being in the NBA and you go come in here and say you want to try out for the WNBA. And I understand the point y'all trying to make. What y'all doing, that ain't right. We just got the ladies the bag. They're getting a lot of airtime right now. The games is lit, right? You got new teams coming into the league that's popping off, right? Regardless of what message y'all trying to get out there, bro, like it's a way to do it. It's 100 ways to skin a cat, bro. I don't even think they even thinking about like playing against other women. They can't be. But I'm gonna tell you something though. I know this gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way, man. My daughter plays basketball, AAU circuit, looking to go to a nice college. My daughter is a hooper. She called me and tell me, Dad, Royce White and Enes Cantor is in my locker room. I'm outside the facility after practice. Straight up.
But Pat,
and then you're going right back to jail. You just destroyed your own argument right then and there. This is the why you should say that Enes Cantor and Royisha or Royce White are American heroes. That's exactly why. Because when it gets to the point of what you're going to do, you're going to be outside the gym because you only know one way. That way going to get you fucking arrested because they already have laws against what you're talking about. So this is how you show them the delusion. You literally just prove Enes Cantor's point because he's doing it in a way that's not going to get him arrested. And we see the point. But see, if you do what you say you're going to do, because y'all said he going too far. Y'all said these gentlemen are going too far. I wonder what this video is. This is a dad who was arrested for the exact same thing that he said he was going to do. Dad arrested after blocking a trans woman from entering the woman's restroom, standing in front of the door saying, my daughter is in there. So just know, my friend, that if you do what it is that you say you're going to do, and this is why men like me don't want to hear from some of you cowards, because when we stand up and do the right thing, we get arrested for it. So I don't want to go to jail to protect my daughter. You know why? I will, but I don't want to have to go to jail to protect my daughter. This is why I like what Enes Cantor and Royce White is doing. He's going to put it on full display. This ain't just about no goddamn basketball. And those of you who only think like one-ply toilet paper, that's on you. Sit back at the kiddies table and let the grown men handle the situation. Let the men that ain't afraid to lose some money, let the men that ain't afraid to tell it straight like it is, and y'all sit over there, count your money, throw it up in the air, and drizzle yourself with it. Whatever you need to do to feel better. because this is already happening. These are grown men trying to protect their women and their children. And look at what happened to these grown ass men. You're saying Royce White is going too far? I highly doubt it. This is why I say us men are cowards now.